So Jon is the chairman of our board, and he's been the chairman for 5 years.
His dedication to the credit union began years ago during the transition to our present CEO.
Something that a lot of people may not know is that Jon's father was on our board of directors many years ago. So Jon is actually a lifetime member of the credit union.
He's always looking out for the whole credit union as a whole, not just the board, not just the employees, but everybody, including all our members.
And he wants everyone to participate, and seeing him rally everyone, really shows his commitment.
He takes a lot of pride in serving members first, serving our members, serving our associates.
I don't think people realize how much time he actually spends here at the credit union,
which is really an admirable thing, especially when you think about a volunteer that it's an unpaid position.
He, makes it an effort to reach out to our members and our associates, to check in on them, to make sure their needs are being met.
Not even in meetings, but with the CEO and senior chiefs, with some of the senior staff, or even going to the branches and saying hi and promoting Members First in the culture to the people at the branches.
Jon is just a great example of someone that just gives his time without any hesitation to do what's good for the membership and for the credit union.
It just demonstrates a true volunteer and what's in his heart to do this. The time commitment is unbelievable, and for someone to give that truly must care about this movement.
I have worked with Jon for approximately the past 15 years in my role as the board liaison.
I've known Jon Kirssin for almost 40 years, and we first started together in the volunteer fire service.
I first met Jon when I had joined the board about 7.5 years ago.
As he attended our board meetings, he would always stop by and chat with me, so I really got to know him on a personal level.
He was an assistant chief in Camp Hill. I was the deputy chief in New Cumberland, and that was our first take in volunteerism.
He's been through some really wild times with us.
Last Wednesday, I saw him at a board meeting.
When we were firefighters back in the day that I mentioned before, he would always say his department had to come and bail out my department. I didn't see it that way, of course, but that's how he perceived it.
Jon's almost as good looking as I am. Not quite. I'm only kidding.
So Jon is recently engaged to a gal that he knew in, I think, grade school or maybe high school. They reconnected this past winter and are scheduled to be married in February of 2024. And I have honestly never seen him happier or more excited about the future.
We have a battle of horsepower with our cars. We've had that for 15, 18 years now, and it's still going on. And just between you and me, Jon, I'm winning.
Without a doubt, the best memory I have is of Jon and I going together to the Q's conference, because we spent 4 days with each other. We talked about the credit union. We talked about our likes and dislikes as people. We bonded like brothers.
The one word I would use to describe Jon would be dedication.
One word I would use to describe Jon would be caring.
Actually, I can't do it in just one word. I'd have to do it in 2 words: dedicated and driven.
If I had one word to describe Jon, I would describe passionate. He's passionate. If he wants to do something, he's incredibly passionate about it, and he will get it done.
Jon's the type of person that never lets anything go unfinished. Whether he has to do it himself, find the people to do it, he always gets the job done.
He is always thinking about others, always asking what he can do for members, for our associates, and for the other members of our board and supervisory committee.
Nothing he wouldn't do. First one to show up, last one to leave. We need an extra day, he's there. An extra hour, he's there. Just level of dedication is unbelievable, and I think leading with that sort of dedication gets others to also want to provide that same level of dedication.
And I know for me personally, being able to have him as a sounding board and being able to talk to him through some of the difficult times has really been beneficial, not only for me, but also for our credit union.
He is just an all-around great advocate for serving others.
Hey, Jon, I just wanted to tell you that I know I'm a better business person and person in general knowing you, and I think a lot of other people would say the same thing if they got the opportunity. I wanted to congratulate you on this prestigious award. You certainly deserve it. Go get them.
Jon, this award is just made for you. You're so well deserving of this award. You exemplify what a board member should be doing in terms of helping their credit union and building a relationship with the CEO. And I personally want to thank you for everything that you've done for Members First in our credit union.
Congratulations on this amazing achievement, Jon. I can't think of anyone who is more deserving than you. You deserve this, and I'm so proud to work with you every day and call you my friend. Congratulations.
Jon, congratulations. This is a well-deserved award. The time that I see you put into this, I could have chose no one better. They did an amazing job choosing you, and congratulations. You're truly the Volunteer of the Year.